Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm getting ready for Mardi Gras. I'm doing a mermaid look, kind of aerial. Now first off we're going in with the Vitamin Rich Face Base by Bobbie Brown. And I'm really moisturising my face with this product. And I love the smell of oranges. Now I'm going with step 1, Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. This will make sure my makeup does not move all night. Now I'm going in with the MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre Paint Pot just to prime my eyes. I'm also taking it underneath my eyes so that my eyeshadow does not crease throughout the night. Now I'm going with Electric Eel Eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetics. I'm just taking that on a sort of a tapered blending brush, more on the pencil side than the normal blending brush. And I'm just working that up just above my crease, because I'm going to be doing a cut crease. So I'm wanting to make my eyes look bigger, so I'm going a little bit above. Plus I have a lot of space between my eyebrow and my lid. I'm just doing it in sweeping, windshield motions. Now I'm going in with the ME216 Makeup Forever eyeshadow. On just a smaller brush than the last one. And I'm just working that in a little bit closer to my actual crease and lid. Just to deepen up the look. To add some dimension. Then going back in with the first shade again, just to really blend that out. Now I'm going into the S228 Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever palette, and I'm just using a pencil brush this time, and I'm just really deepening where I want my crease to be. Now I'm not worried about getting it all over my lid because it is a cut crease, so I'm going to be getting rid of all the stuff where it doesn't need to be. Now I'm going back into Electric Eel by MAC and just blending all the shadows together and to start perfecting the shade, the shape of the eye. Now I'm just going in with a normal blending brush and with a little bit of Electric Eel eyeshadow on it, and then just really softening all the colours together. Now this look will look good once it's all done. Now I'm just going to go in and cut the crease. I'm also going back in with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot, just to give myself my new lid. Now I'm going in with the S228, just to draw my new crease. And I'm going just above where I did my cut crease. This is going to accentuate the new crease and deepen the look. And I'm just really making sure I get that shape right. I'm also using just a normal concealer brush for this. It's a MAC one, I'm not sure what number. It's probably one they've discontinued. A lot of my brushes, especially my MAC ones, have lasted me for a few years. Now I'm just going into the inner and outer corners with the S228. Now I'm going in with the darkest shade in the palette that I'm using, which is the S102. And then I'm just deepening the new crease. Now I'm just going back in with Electric Eel like I've done before, and I'm just softening the dark black shade and just working those colours in together. I'm now just looking down at the mirror so that I can really just see from a different perspective, and I always find that helps make sure things look even. Now I'm doing below my eye. I am pretty sure the brush that I'm using is the Pat McGrath Labs brush, yes it is. And I'm just taking Electric Eel and I'm just taking that right down my eye. Now I'm going back in with the M216 and I'm just taking that on the lower lash line now. Doing it a little bit further down, but not as far down as I put the electric eel, just to add some dimension. And the brush that I'm using is a pencil brush, another one I'm pretty sure I got on eBay. And I'm just joining what I've done with the top with the bottom to make it a real smoky eye. Now this look doesn't look great till it comes together at the end, but at this point I was pretty happy with how it was starting to turn out. Now I'm going back in with S228, and I am now taking that on my lower lash line. Not my tear duct though, just the lashes. And I'm going in with another, I'm pretty sure it's a concealer brush, a MAC one, or the numbers of one off my MAC brushes. And what this is doing is this is just intensifying my eye and bringing out my eye. My goal with the look was I wanted it to be seen at the club, the after party for Mardi Gras, and I wanted it to also last a long time without any creasing, so that's why I have taken it so far down. I'm just refining the top with the S228 shadow. Now I'm just smoking down the bottom, and I'm going back in with that Pat McGrath brush, and I'm using Electric Eel by MAC. And I'm just intensifying that blue colour. And now I'm putting the Electric Eel and I'm just patting that on the outer and inner corners of my eye. Now I'm going in with the Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadow, and I'm using the Into the Blue shade. And I'm now just really cutting my crease again. Now I apply my any sort of cream product to the back of my hand, even if it does have like a applicator, just for hygiene reasons. Now I'm taking that on my tops and my bottoms and doing sort of like a glittered tear kind of moment. Now I'm going in with the MAC 3D glitter, but first I'm applying the mixing medium onto my lid, all over where I just applied the Stila Into the Blue. And this is just going to stick all the the glitter. I'm just packing that in, and I'm not fussed about it getting all over my face. And then I just put on just a random one I found. I don't even know what brand it is. So now I'm applying my foundation. At this point I had already people over, so I had to be really quick. So I'm just really slapping that foundation on. I wasn't worried about the glitter that had fallen on my face. But if you did want to get glitter off your face, use some tape and take a lot of the stick out of it on your back of your hand, and it will pick up all the glitter. But I had no time for that. Now the foundation I'm using is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, but it's the palette that just came out, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And I'm just blending that in. So I'm actually quite pale, but I'm quite red in the face. So I like to use the yellow shade just to sort of counteract the red, especially if I'm doing something dramatic like this. And I also like to take it over my eyebrows. I don't know why, but for me when I do it myself, not on my clients, but when I do it myself, I just quite like doing it that way. I also find that it also makes my facial hair stand out a lot more. Now I'm going in with the second lightest shade on that palette, but it's just a shade that's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. I'm doing kind of a contour. Well, the highlight part of the contour. Now I'm contouring with the shade that is really, really too deep for my skin, but I just went for it. Now I had to really work that into my skin to make that work, but I did that off camera because I just had to get it done. Now I'm applying the Neutral Set Bennye colourless powder all over my face, and because I was doing a look and I needed it to last 12 hours plus, I'm just applying it everywhere. Just everywhere. like not even to bake, I'm baking the whole face. Also, I didn't use any setting spray at all, I just used the powder for this look. Now off camera I'm going to do my brows and my lashes. And I'll be back in a tick. Now for my brows I used a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. Now to sculpt my face I'm using Sculpt by MAC Cosmetics. It has been a kit staple for me for ages. I just really like it. It works with all skin tones that are, you know, medium to light. Now for this look I didn't use any blush. I just kind of wanted to have this bit more of like a, not necessarily a sculpted look, but more of a soft sort of sculpted look. Now the highlighter I'm using is Soft and Gentle by MAC. That's also a kit favourite of mine. Later on in the night I actually changed it to the Astral White Pigment by Pat McGrath, which is the one you're seeing right there. And I'm also applying that in my inner corners, my brow bone, a little bit over the blue shadows that I did. And we're done! I feel like I look really cute, I look very aerial, and I'm so ready for my first Mardi Gras. Thank you everyone for watching. If you want to see more videos of me doing my own makeup, let me know in the comment. A new video with me doing someone else's makeup is coming soon. Also, I made this week.